argue with that. Don't suppose I'd want you all traipsing around in my thoughts.
Alright, everyone, we are back for more Guardians of the Galaxy. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and if I fall asleep again, please somebody wake me up. You know how to wake me up. Scream very loud in my ass. These...
This foul feeling is far too familiar.
Something to share with the class there, Goldilocks.
Yes.
There's the big galoot. That was easy.
This is just an echo, little fuzzy.
He's
Part
digging
of her
graves,
dreaming
apparently.
can never speak.
I'm not the only one that
You're
hears
Thanos.
that, right?
Oh my god, look at Thanos!
After him, Starlight! I don't know this part!
That is a really ridiculous looking Thanos. Jumping down.
Please be something soft down there!
Yep. Nice butt.
Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey Gamora?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
5-barrel ability.
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am! Better than therapy!
Remind me not to make her mad!
What about Thanos and his copter?
Drax really killed this guy?
Clearly not!
It's him!
Have fun beating up your dad, Gamora!
He isn't
Agreed.
real, and he's not my dad!
And he doesn't have the stones either.
What's with that helmet?
Don't ask!
I like how they're actually putting out how crappy his outfit is.
He ain't real, remember? Go nuts! What's next, Peter?
Grapple
You
that
don't stand
foot!
a chance!
Aha.
So tough after all.
Something's not right.
You
Nice
fail to
lips.
fathom the rules of this realm.
Oh, good.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
I think I remember there being two of him.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Oh, good. Every time we kill him, there's another one.
Suppose you want to lend a hand?
Fight offensive. Clear given form. It is a futile foray. He said no.
Yeah, I got that one, thanks.
You're giving in to Wolverine's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Ah.
Fortune favors failure.
Whose side are you on? Heads up!
I can't.
Peter?
Whoa. Hey, what's happening?
That's it. That's why I couldn't see.
Called it.
Hey, we ain't dead.
Mantis, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here.
Aww.
Look,
I bet I could beat you to the center.
We're stuck in the... This is the deepest recesses of his mind.
not so fast, little one. Drax, wait up!
See?
Hey, that's cheating.
I get the impression something doesn't want us to reach Drax.
Maybe Drax doesn't want us to reach Drax. There he is again.
Drax, buddy, wait up!
Here
Forced
we
to
come.
follow fools.
Damn it! I can hear you.
You play pawns on a board built by your opponent.
No.
Got a better idea? I'm all ears.
So is this what his planet actually looks
Assuming
like?
we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Huh? You can
Your
see
friend
me?
is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help, you seem full of opinions on how this works.
Yep.
It is you who forced me.
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
You
Because I am your father.
That hair boy look reminds me of little Lindy Who. Lindy Lou Who.
Playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Aw.
Only fools rush forward.
Cindy Lou Who. Thank you very much, Kaneko.
Chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, come here, ya. It is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Villain.
Yes, little one.
It's a car wash. Have you ever seen a car wash before?
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Oh boy.
Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests.
They throw. There you go. Oh my God! Where did he get a gun that big? Me. All right. More loves me now. Fine, we'll get him. Okay, whatever. Save that huddle for something else. Don't need it right now. Just fight a mini boss.
Watch your butt! I have purchased! Prepare to be pulled within!
Here we go.
Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning footsteps out of my fur!
Everyone all right?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us from Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
There will be more. We have merely moved deeper within its domain.
Speaking of which,
Is that?
It's like we're walking
Drax's
through it.
wife. I think so. Hovat.
then this must be Drax's home.
Drax's wife is named Hovat. What the fuck's with her hair? Okay, it's better than her daughter's.
You two certainly took your time.
And she's Russian?
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
And make more kids.
Drax,
We should
buddy.
make more green babies.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, all right. I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat.
You not see the evil giant black portal?
Gotta let her go.
Do not know, you ask.
Yeah, I do.
Damn it!
Let me guess, kill 3 more?
Here we go again.
His helmet actually looks pretty badass when he has it on,
Alright,
though.
seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste. The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
We're working on it, man!
That first one down.
I cannot breach the barrier while these denizens defy me.
5 this time? Oh, come on. He actually helps him quickly.
You think these
Yes,
things
yes,
were
he
enough
is.
too?
Wouldn't be the first worms I've expelled.
Rocket!
Can Rocket get both of them? Is the big question here.
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests.
Right, that should do it. Or not.
Look out!
I'll enjoy this! Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests.
Yeah, we're trying to get that last nest. It's just overbreeding.
Dead,
Look at it.
dead, and dead! Assuming any of this is real.
Hope we ain't hurting muscles by killing these things.
That's the last one.
Got it.
Endless entropy. Cease this charade. Cover your eye holes.
At least they don't want to tell us to close our eyes because of that fucking bright light that just burned it.
Fucking nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. Alright, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit, and you can't pay me if we're both dead.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me.
This ain't flarkin' funny.
I know you're in a dark place right now.
Literally.
But we're not gonna give up.
Literally.
Just point us in the right direction.
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
I hope you've got one hell of a...
Hi, Drax. Do we have to beat him up now?
Why are you doing this? Will you not leave me be?
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
Yes, Adam Warlock is ripping his
destroyed
cunt open.
my
That's
home.
exactly what's going on.
Your blissful ignorance is in ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. You got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Aw. Why are you on all your knees? That makes no sense.
I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. He brought me peace even during times of war. My Camaria. My innocent little Camaria. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were.
I hate how it's clipping.
My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
It's a magic llama. What's with the veins, dude?
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
Is it
Not
Pan a
alone,
crazy
man.
smoker in the comics?
We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too.
Aww.
Papa? Are you okay?
Yeah, I just gotta move on, little one.
Join us, Drax.
Heavy breathing.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
Hey, the fact that they have the purple possessed eyes.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
Did he just... He had to. And the villain is... Magus. Called it.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
Aw.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Look, Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Dun dun dun. He put on his uniform. Looking good. I like the beard though.
Time to go.
All right.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest, you underestimate.
Yep.
So, anything you can tell us about what we're up against will be a plus.
Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness. Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, till uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox, I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. They worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps. Pernicious
So this is not a plot of the Magus, and
feeble
that we know.
fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
See, Warbird, it's Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation. Flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it!
And a scientist.
Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone.
Oh, God.
Chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Nope.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
Great.
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Nope.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
Yes,
Stone
it
is
is.
both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind
They're
is
speaking
most
of
malleable.
Magus as a vampire.
If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What do you...
They're right here.
What's going? Oh, Flark.
They've arrived. What the fuck are those triangles? No, seriously, what the fuck are those triangles?
Vortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Oh. Okay, never mind. Yeah, totally taking clothing ideas from Amidala. And has the power of the gods that they stole from nowhere.
We need to go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust
Someone
me.
just dipped the polygon on their outfit.
Don't go dying.
Hey, what's up, Half from Dragon?
I'm starting to actually get you.
Yes, yes, she does. Afro Dragon, yeah. Afro Gunso. Okay, that just clipped to that ship. I don't care what anyone says. That literally just clipped to the ship in the background. I saw that. You saw that. Shitty ship.
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to rest me among such a motley crew.
Wow, I didn't realize that fucking Warlock had such a friggin' ego.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have...
Hey, Quill.
You seem like you're in a good mood.
Huh, do I? I've got a great idea for a new blaster extension. Can't wait to put it together.
Yeah, the llama's on the couch.
Well, now that the gang's back together and we've got a minute to breathe, I think you deserve an official thank you for what you did on Lamentus.
Quill,
I know you don't like that kind of sappy stuff, but I really mean it. Knowing about the crap those scientists did to you, not only does it make my blood boil, it puts everything into perspective.
Dude, you sound like you don't know how to
It
act.
was just a puddle.
I don't know if I could have gotten over something like that.
You saved their lives, man. You deserve a bit of praise.
We rode and saved your lives, and scientists were involved. I have many questions.
Yeah, well, save them for the next time we all get a drink together, buddy. Give me a tick. I'll be
Guardians
right
of the
back.
Llama. All hail the Holy Llama. Holy Llama. Holy Llama.
One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted.
Oh, there's a bunch of them I didn't notice here. Fuck.
This work is worth more than your worth, Quill.
Llama. Llama. There's no petting llamas. Why don't we...
Did you just...
You have closed the refrigerator door.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I thought I was the only one who ever bothered.
I thought I was the only one.
I observed the tree closing at once.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go
Is that a
full
coffee machine?
destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might.
I'm trying to figure out where this food is. Like, the food
Fruit agrees with
processor.
you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttocks-striking celebration.
Yes. It's a kibble dispenser for, yeah, Groot. Is the llama asleep?
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy.
Aw.
Not even that little.
Yeah. Get out of my room.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You pen this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
He thinks
Your
I wrote that.
lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you
Agreed.
confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
Basically, fight whatever
Swear I'll
destiny
be a good
has in
leader.
store for
That I'll
us.
be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
What about you, Mr. Fancy Words? How do I know you won't see Raker and have a change of heart?
Why would I weasel away?
Didn't you used to be best buds with him?
We were common company for a fleeting fallow, through which I witnessed the incommensurable extent of his sadness. He mourns his lost son.
That's why he's doing all of this. The church, the matriarch? Because he wants to get his kid back.
Yeah.
But that can't happen, right? Magus can't.
No,
Didn't think
cannot.
So? We can count on you? When you reunite with Raker, that man's gotta go down.
Indubitably.
That's still my room, asshole. Just gonna say that. That is still my room.
So, how is he?
Frustrating.
Hi.
It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
What's a yo-yo? That's adorable. Hey, where's Groot? God damn it.
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place?
Really?
Really? Yeah, we need Fat Thor. Played by not so Chris Hemsworth. That still thinks.
Supply sustenance to this chamber.
He's asking for room service now?
Come get your own. You got a full fridge.
We'll have to patch that tunnel.
Rodent, you mentioned the Madonna riding my shoulders through the caves.
Yep.
There was more than one cave then.
You really don't remember anything at all?
I have a vague recollection of dampness.
Yep.
Oh shit.
That would be the caves.
I see you have discovered my criminal.
Yeah.
I like the
couldn't
skull.
help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Yeah, that's legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill?
A lot.
How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
Okay.
What was it like in the kiln?
What the fuck is a
You would
killing?
not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge,
What's the kiln?
it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The Rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Ooh.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
Good point.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What?
Why?
Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
I'm curious how you killed Thanos.
Obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really. After Thanos murdered my family, rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No. Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus. Sorcerers. They gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
What?
I'm not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force. Feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's a...
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's just...
Aren't Kronos and etc. Related to
for
Thanos?
space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface.
Nice.
Equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you... delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my being say otherwise. I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now.
Well, if you watch
It's
the end
us.
credits of the Eternals, they
And we're not
introduce
going back to prison
Thanos' twin
anytime
brother, Star
That
Fox.
remains to be seen.
And I'm going to call him Star... That's his literal name. Thanos' twin brother is known as Star Fox. His real name is Eidos. Can you take a guess what his power is?
Please, recount your adventures in the caves of Lamentus. I should be informed of what I cannot recall.
Well, we found you in the village and Mantis knocked you out. Then we went down the caves until
Nope.
we found the cocoon.
Whoa there, you missed all the best parts. Like when
Increasing
Groot
sexual
slapped the
pleasure
ancient
and
tree
other
god.
similar things.
Yeah, it was
And
a
making you
blip.
just horny as fuck.
It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
I love the look of this thing. Like, this thing looks like it's powerful, and I like that. Whoa.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
Did they add the Celest? Did they add nowhere to the front of it?
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
Oh All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
Ooh. You missed the Magus. You missed Adam Warlock. You missed Groot's new suit. And we're gonna go save Cosmo.
All them bars and betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments.
And even the game says
while we
Magus,
wait,
not
whistling in the
Magus,
wings.
like you seem to think it is.
Landing as
Warbird.
fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
God damn it,
Great!
Adam.
Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now.
He is a man of action.
I think I'm at the end of the game.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
All right, let's do this.
So, final showdown against Raker. This time, you'll get him for good.
I intend to. We're not leaving here without Nikki.
You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back.
Aww.
Your
By the way,
kid
what do you think
sure
about
got
Groot's
herself
new
in a
outfit?
deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
I am Groot.
Groot wants you to know he'll do all he can to save your kid.
Yes.
You know what? I think I kind of understood that.
Gotta make the Flarkers pay for what they did to Nowhere. And Contraxia. And all the killing and converting and stuff.
Ready, Drax?
I am. My blades are as sharp as the rodent's tongue.
Was that a metaphor?
It was a simile.
Actually helped. Yes,
Let's do
Lava's
this.
joining the
Time
fart.
to save Nikki.
Hi, guys.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Yes. Have you noticed every chapter he's been seen there reading a Metaphors for Dummies book?
Welcome, travelers.
Every chapter he'll find him reading a Metaphor for Dummies book. It's hilarious.
The realization of the matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Unlocked. Oh, and you also missed this. Rocket's ultimate move. There you go.
Save your nice words for later, Quill. Anybody feel bad killing these shows? Cause I don't!
Another one? Go, Rocket! Let's show this fucker the real meaning of hurt!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
The summon must be dealt with immediately!
Make him hurt, Gamora!
Nice to meet you!
So yes, that makes me really happy that shit like that's happening now. Oh, speaking of which, we should probably upgrade my character's weaponry. Yeah, look at Groot's new outfit. We also just got that. Sorry, my voice is kind of giving out. I don't know why. Oh, we only have 2 ability points.
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder.
Yes, they did. It's really worthwhile too if you get it.
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
Guys, huddle up!
Is it attached to his mask? How did he friggin' modify it to do that?
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
Sounds good to me.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer.
But you have to get the patched version Middle Earth Chaos because the friggin' original version had some major sound issues.
Get on the flyer! He's healing his cave!
Goddamn holes.
Rocket! Blast them! Set him free! Oh, you, Drax! I was just trying to wake him up!
Have you fun preying on the weak?
The sorcerer protects the rest!
All the more reason to
That
kill
one
him
has gone
first!
berserk!
Put him down, Groot! Slow him down!
Yes.
Load up, Rocket!
Get on the floater! He's fixing up the others!
Well, that's not fair!
Do we have to fight our way all the way through? I don't know where, because that just gonna suck.
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
Nice. Pain Pummel, Stagger Wave, Eye of the Hurricane. I got the Eye of the Tiger and feeling alright. Give me that. Raft of Katath.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more
I've
reason
noticed.
for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters. Like it was nothing.
Oh, I hope they're free.
I'm dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes.
Oh
but-
boy.
Over there!
With so many of them, I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but you're right, Rocket. The people who lived here were rough. I once saw someone beat someone else to a pulp because they gave them a compliment. No way they'd willingly join up.
A sword to the throat can be very convincing.
Very true.
So can the promise.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hala's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the continuum.
Oh my god, I hope to god they did.
Siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
Lousy fun flushers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Alright, I thought we had a drop on them.
Rocket! Go wild!
If we kill Raker, we might save some of them!
Boom! Zonked out a cultist!
Yeah, zonked out my ass. Fine. Hydrating.
Too easy!
More batteries.
Yes, I
before we
did.
go.
So, because I know you want to
Commander
spam
Eden
it.
says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were
They
bringing...
can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I was trying to make it so you didn't spam it. So it can only be used once every 2 hours.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar.
I know.
Not
I know how many
really.
you have,
There's
babe.
a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
By the way, it's
Good
not
point.
10,000K, it's
Peter, you should find a
10K.
way over to check.
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
I bet I could pull that chunk out.
Come on.
Well, that didn't work.
I did.
I'm going in.
What about
I'll do
the
that after this.
fanatics?
I'll toast him if I see him. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there.
And there.
This looks strong enough to anchor to. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Oh, he's pissed. I like my new tractor beam ability.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
Yeah.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
It's been converted by the
There's been
friggin'
no sign of
cultist.
Goldie Braun since he leapt from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
I don't
Warlock
think he is.
carries an old grudge. He would not align himself with the Grand Flag.
Yeah, what do we need
Everything's
the
on
Golden
fire,
Boy
that's
for
the problem.
anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine.
Don't
Magus
know.
was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual?
See,
we don't know
Magus.
space magic.
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore. Not after Lament.
I smell death.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
I can see
Before
that.
the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Huh. Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
I don't know what
That's
Adam Warlock's
not gonna
powers are,
work.
so we're just gonna have to look him up. I just know that he's part of the Infinity Watch. He's the leader of the
Careful,
Infinity
Peter
Watch.
Guys, look down.
And he's neither good
awful
nor
lot of
evil
light.
because
You're
in
thinking
the
it's
comics
the
he's
full
neither
Flarkman,
good nor
ain't you?
evil.
But it could just be runoff from the cables.
Because he
Whatever
got rid
these
of both
whack
his
jobs
good
are,
and evil.
they need a
And they
lot
were
of
just
juice.
pure, yeah.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to
Agreed.
be ready for them to try to stop us.
The converted ones
Right.
will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big happy Flarkin fan?
But he also didn't want to be. He wanted to be pure logic, so he used the Infinity Gauntlet to get rid of all the good and evil inside of him. The good became the goddess. The evil became the
That garbage.
She's not garbage.
Magus. Aww.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati!
What? Don't you dare.
The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
Amidala. was absolutely pissed.
Let's go to start what the floor, Gamora!
Bring them stuck in the assassin!
Put your lights out! That was weird, Gamora!
Alright, yeah, I see what's going on. Adding insult to injury.
Whatever happened to not running in? That was last time! Charge!
No commands over Gamora right now. Yep, that's gotta suck. Hello.
Face us! Maybe let some of them run, Drax? Punch him up!
Here. Let him run so Drax can chase him down. That's the best idea I got.
The full Barkman? Nah, can't be that easy.
Around the boosted ones!
The flying one empowers them with faith! This one mocks our every effort!
Let them destroy him.
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
She's not herself!
Lay on the her!
We're in this now!
Thank you.
There are more arriving!
Quick, we found some flarking hover bikes! The bloodhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his contact line!
I really need to figure out what kills him after we get him down, though. Whoa, what the fuck just happened there? Did you ever see him just get really colorful?
Rip him up, Drax!
This adversary is well fortified!
Yep, you already said that.
Must be a doll thing, I don't know! Drax, sack him! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
He was converting them to the promise!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate
Bye.
their medicinal conduit!
Thank you. Jesus. Oh, she's a rampage. All right, all right, all right. He's dead. He's dead. He's already dead.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not, just
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me.
Well, that is about
My
Thanos then.
sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
She did it.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
Yep.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her.
Wow.
So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter.
Hey, I killed my
Hi,
sister. How
I'm
you?
Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on,
We love her. She's
all
awesome.
things considered.
That's the whole point, Warbird.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, Peter.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like, I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Aww.
That's about all the love fest I can take.
Aww.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Give a hug.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've
Yeah,
all
he
caught our
is.
breath. Let's say we go stop a nut job cult.
Drax is amazingly
Yes.
depicted in this game. The characterization of all the characters.
Incoming! Drop him, Gamora! Blitz him, Rocket! Was that what they call us?
I get first!
I believe he will find us! They are coming at us from everywhere!
New weapon type coming.
Every time! Rush him, Drax! I relish the idea of conquering the mastery of ice! The robot is weak! Let's put it out of commission!
Kill that robot, buddy.
Short work of these cultist creeps! Time to shred them!
Time's up!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
I can't believe it either!
This one just eats ammo! I said drop her! No mercy! I got all these toys!
Yeah, all the characters are pretty well done, except for Rocket. Rocket's an asshole. But he's getting better.
It's just gonna get harder from here!
Harder for them to stop us! Then you can crush that thing!
You can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the bot!
Big guy is knocked back!
No! I wasn't being insensitive!
Peter! Drax needs help! This has got my name on it!
Of course. Had it. Here,
Hit this
kill
creep
your
with a
Superman.
special surprise! They are coming at us from everywhere!
They're not coming at us from everywhere, just one idiot.
Get back out there! Is it me or we barely denting this thing? Thing's still tough! We need to really pile it on!
I thought you'd never ask!
Got it.
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Vortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos
The hell?
Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
You know what? That actually looks kind of good. It kind of looks like a candy, though. Maybe I'm crazy. I am crazy.
So,
but-
Gamora,
I am Groot.
how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done? Gap's too big to jump.
That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket. That's where.
You need to find a way to get us across.
You know,
No longer
I usually
yeah.
hated when that
Candy
cosmos
Ramen. Yeah, I think
spotlight would
it
shine
does.
down on me.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over. We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Really? A Fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
Yeah.
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
Oh! You're assholes. You're all assholes.
That's
We need to get out of here before
Really
Raker
did wish I
shows
found
up.
an item though. Candy ramen sounds delicious.
All right, dead ahead. Let's book it. How was the...
Sour gummy worms sound great right now. I don't know why.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hey, you look even disarmed.
The matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it
I agree with you,
returns
Warbird.
From death's cold clutches.
Hello, Adam.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Why do you do that? He's the creature they were trying to create, the all-gold aliens were trying to create. Basically the perfect life form. That's what Adam's supposed to be.
Prepare yourself, Fee.
On the left!
Fucking snipers. Fast cowards.
We need to close this distance!
The witch doctor elevates our challenge in combat.
Guard me, matriarch!
Come on, put him down. Well, you're a big target, that's why. Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members.
Let's sever his ties at Bobby!
Yeah. Yeah, but in the movie, in the Marvel universe, Adam they were trying to, the Golden People were trying to create Adam Warlock.
Been too long since I blew something up. Back onto the bridge. It's a... Just follow my lead. Look, Golden Boy and Uniblocker are still at it. We're sitting ducks. Gamora, the billboard. Find more snipers over there. You saved me one.
No promises!
I have vanquished this Nova Corps traitor with my fists.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Well, Death's really not sexy in the comics. She's literally just a female skeleton, if you can actually perceive her in her real form. But she takes the form of something of what you found. When she comes to collect you, she takes the form of what she finds most beautiful. She also has multiple avatars who will collect souls in her name. But yeah, Death is of course a female. It's always, for some reason, it's always a female.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump. The Warlock is more valiant than I believe. Incoming attack!
Where did Adam Warlock come from in the comics? I know nothing about him, so.
Guys, huddle up!
Yeah, but if you watch the new Eternals movie, they introduced Thanos' twin brother.
What a bunch of losers!
Star
Me and
Fox.
Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to tie me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we
What the
play
fuck's a
it
rodeo? I
one
want someone to
little
say
mistake
that.
is gonna
Come
bring us
on.
down. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me?
Wultoft's field
This is
must
gonna
wait.
be fun!
Great. What's next, Peter?
Drax, destroy!
We still have to fight our way through!
Hey, Oreo, how you doing, girl? We love you.
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump.
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? You wield the Nova Force again, traitor!
That's right, big guy. Show him who's boss. Drax, shut him down!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Cathathian minstrel?
Die!
It is a Nova, yes. There are multiple. You gotta remember, Nova is basic. The Nova Force is basically the same thing as the Green Lantern Corps. What do you think of Groot's new outfit, Warbot?
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this! Aim at what? Crown this traitor that I may box his skull!
Chop him up! Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
Gonna have to use the rooftop!
So many lousy angles to cover! We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Wriggle rear.
His perfect posterior. His
Champion cheeks.
Why are we talking about his ass?
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket.
Blades. My own hands. And feet. Knees, elbows.
Knives.
Often my forehead.
Okay, that's a cool effect. I like that effect. Oh, am I supposed to just squeeze between the two of them again? Yep. Yeah, but Adam Warlock, where did he even come from?
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here. Well, what now? So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Wipe them out, Rocket! Okay, we gotta get to that elevator.
Gonna have to use the rooftop! Promise me you'll stay down, soldier!
So we're actually just knocking them out now, not killing them. That's annoying.
As long as they're here.
And we realize that they're just friggin' yeah.
That was not the name.
Well, most of them.
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you.
I would too. You're rude, you assholes.
Well, you're a big target, that's why. Ready. Another cultist round.
Don't, Mork.
kind of funny that this makes him so weak.
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Nice.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
How far below us?
Must suck to be a celestial head just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet, and then parasites move in. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guys seem to be winning.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
What the fuck's Calyx cream?
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care. Oh, you gotta be flarkin' kidding me.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Oh my god.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop
He
it.
actually learned.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps
Yes.
shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home, and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Great, now I'm getting hungry.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Wait, what? Are they actually building a
Looks like
fucking...
you're asking yourself.
This isn't going very well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there.
Don't count him out just
Why
yet.
does he
I've
take the
seen him get
spacesuit
out of
off?
his scrapes.
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
Take these off, people!
Get away from my dog!
Doc!
Light him up, Rocket! Smash him up, Drax! Do your thing, Gamora! We gotta keep him off Cosmo! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down.
Yes, it is.
Why does the dog not find blast them?
Something's wrong with
Always
him.
protecting the puppy. And yes, posture checking right now.
Slice and dice!
That's right! You don't work with nowhere, scuthole!
If only had fire.
This is infuriating! He will not bend!
I think you're way behind, but yeah.
Cosmo! Talk to us here! I'm coming! Branch out, you!
It's my new element that I got with my gun in the last level we were on.
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Ah.
I am trying to destroy!
You think Jedi use the Force to have sex? Like, if you had the Force powers, do you think you'd use it to, like, just start groping someone from across the room? Like, completely?
Been too long since
I don't know why I'm
I've
thinking about that. I'm just a pervert. I don't know.
Looks like even she's got her limits! Tuck it! Do your thing!
Why does the dog not find blaster?
Nothing's wrong with him!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Thing's built tough. We need to really pile it on.
Eyeball!
Nice big fat ball. You think that the bomb would do the fire explosion that we need?
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
The dog is lost in memories of the past.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Yeah, but it's not. The code is only for the Forge users. And I am pretty sure. Alright, we already know that Obi-Wan was going to leave the Force for the leader of the Mandarins. You know what I'm talking about. Mandarins.
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to this. It's all over!
So we know for a fact that he probably had sex with her. We know that. I'm pretty sure a lot of Jedi have sex. I'm pretty sure that there's no Jedi that follows the code so strictly that nothing happens. You get what I'm talking about.
Drax, we gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Cut this down fast!
Well, they're part of the reason why they have the code for not having sex is they're actually afraid of what would happen for the child. Like, they would be able to create children of unimaginable power.
Battlefield, Peter Quill. Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread.
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Yes.
Like a Flarkin supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Bring it on!
Let's
I am Groot.
Brace yourself!
Smash him, Gamora! Nobody else is dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now.
There's this.
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance.
The dog is not dead yet!
Yeah, I love playing Zappa Zealot.
Pull that bish. Oh, dog's hurting. Wait, when the dog get cybernetic implants?
The flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that.
Good ball.
Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutt.
No!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Puppy!
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
I was thinking the same thing, Warbird.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma. How you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like
Jedi
you.
orgasm. Yep.
It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing. Call her with name.
I'll rub your belly.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Visual effects of the game. Yes, that's
doesn't
exactly.
smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone.
I don't know.
Cosmo not fictionalize.
That's it, buddy. You tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
I like how Cosmo still acts like a dog.
Sick 'em, boy.
It's wonderful.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex.
All right.
The way the church spreads their faith tech.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark!
Oh.
Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you handle this?
Yep, that's gonna be
An
nasty.
intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlow's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the
Earthquake.
next
No,
level.
we're not on Earth. I've been looking for more costumes. I haven't found any in a while. That's kind of pissed me off.
Wonder
Yes.
if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
The miners they have converted will remember.
Who would they even sell it to?
That's a good point.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose Nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Can I make the jump? The answer is no.
Guardian of the Galaxy. Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes. Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
So where's Pups out?
For one more possible badass here. Incoming explosive.
Motherfucking shielders. We haven't seen them in a while. Yeah, we're not knocking that one out. That one's pretty much dead.
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
Stay clear of the mine!
Trying.
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
It's not the shield, it's the mind. Enough already.
Any last words?
Yeah, kill them.
Gamora! I shall enjoy this!
How many times have I saved
The
your butt
assassin
now?
has sabotaged the large one's kingdom!
Damn it, Drax, don't just die on me. Come on, buddy.
Need you on your feet, big guy. Rocket! Safety's off!
Ow! Can't take him!
Hang tight! Out, Drax! Hold him down! This is so gross!
Already missing the jungle!
I thought it was
This is how it's done!
Well assisted, Peter Quill!
What's the term? Less lethal?
And we're not bringing that one back. That one's absolutely dead. See, sometimes even heroes have to kill somebody.
Come and die on this brain!
Open invitation, people!
We're violating so many nowhere codes just being near this plane.
I'm well beyond caring!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
Yeah, I agree. That's probably pretty gross.
Brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Let's tie a lot. Oh, hi. Maybe I can just climb this.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
Well, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
I can't get back up to the catwalks.
There's gotta be something we can use to get up there.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Ooh.
Maybe all the dust has gone to his brain.
Yes. Alright.
I
Alright, everybody, we're going to take another quick break. So if you're enjoying the show so far and feeling worth the donation for my time presenting to you, feel I've earned a donation for my time presenting to you, just go on the video, click the donate button, leave whatever the hell you think I'm worth. Any amount whatsoever would help me out greatly. You can also send bits and subscribe, and on YouTube, feel free to like and subscribe. We'll be back pretty fast, so stay awesome, people. Stay absolutely awesome.